So just a final update on the electric. Oh, that's fallen off. That's annoying. This, I don't know quite what this is. I don't know whether it's part of the self-leveling system, but I had it stuck there. So you might have to get some sticky pads for that. I'm assuming it has to be level where it was. Anyway, look, the EC175, all it needed in our case was a replacement switch, which I've given the part number for, and I mean, it seems really well made. I'm not sure exactly what goes wrong on the other models, because you can send them away and the repair is not particularly expensive. I mean, there's sort of 60, 70, 80 pounds plus postage. So I'm wondering what they're doing for that. I've got a sneaky feeling that if you put some masking tape around here, you may well be able to lever that switch out if you get some sort of flat blade under there, get everything turned off, and you might be able to lever the faulty switch out without dismantling absolutely everything. Don't know, you might scratch it, you might do a little bit of damage, but if this is not your thing, and you think, you know, if you know that switch is faulty, you might be able to prise it out, pull the spade connectors off, fit a new switch, and push it all back in from the front. So yeah, but it's pretty straightforward, as you've seen, to take apart. We've now managed to get the self-leveling system raised back up once that new battery had gone in there. The whole lot's absolutely fine. Now we've just got to move on to what we do with this roof. You can see that dip there, possibly. Yeah, possibly the other side as well. You see that sort of ridge that's running across the roof there. It's literally just the weight of this thick wood and the weight of the window, roof light, whatever you want to call it, you know, just dragging the whole lot down. I think I'm going to jack it up from the inside to start with, and see if we can raise the roof back up to where it was. I'm thinking that I don't really want to take all these cupboards and strip the whole interior out. It's going to be really expensive and a lot of mess. I'm thinking we might try and do some sort of stainless steel frame that goes on the top of the roof, and then we'll bring some holes through the roof with some rods into the four edges, you know, 4 points around the edges, and then just jack it up from the outside. So you'd literally have 2 bars going across the roof of the caravan from the strongest bits where the awning rails are, and then 2 running across, drilled, stainless steel rod put all the way through, big washers, covers that I can 3D print afterwards on the inside, and just jack the whole thing up. Might do it, I don't know, but certainly I think we're going to have to try and jack it up inside first, just so if we can get the original shape back a little bit, and then yeah, go from there. But at least the electronics are done, or electrics are done.